Yo, what's happening, my people? It's your boy Chance Jolivit, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today, what we talking about? Week 4 of CDL school. So the things that you are going to encounter, the challenges, the triumphs, whatever. Week 4, you are in the truck a lot. It is time. It is time for you to get it. Previously, it was like the weeks coming towards the truck. It was like spotty. Like maybe in the morning time you would do a little truck, be back at the school in the afternoon, or maybe do back and pad half the day, do driving half a day or whatever. Now we starting to go like whole day. Whole day depending on the size of your class. We have 9 in the class, so it's like 5 one day, and 4 the other day, and switch out. So one day we drove the whole day. So now we driving more, getting more comfortable with that. Like I was pretty good. Like the first day even shifting, I was good because in the open straight. But then the next time I like that same day we drove, then they made me drive back to the school because I did positive, and yeah, in traffic I would be nervous and stuff. But now I'm more comfortable towards traffic and stuff. So just shifting and driving, I think I'm good with that. I have to be more cognizant of my turns because you don't want to leave your trailer in tap something, tap a curve or something. I think that's automatic fail. And then just on like curves and stuff, just make sure you're in the lines. You don't want to tap the lines. I think they deduct points with that. So those two things, like that's what I need to be more cognizant of. And downshifting, like they make it a little harder in the class, like certain instructor, because he'll tell you coming up on a curve or a stop sign, like hurry up and shift up to certain gear, then hurry up and shift down to certain gear. So somewhat that makes it a little harder, but it's cool. Backing, so when you're not driving, you're backing. So the whole class will be backing. Well, the other half of the class. So that's where my troubles lied. Pre-trip good, driving pretty good. Backing, I was having troubles. So those backing troubles led to other troubles because an instructor, I guess he got frustrated with my troubles or whatever, me not getting it, me overthinking certain things. So he was very rude with me. He was very and maybe I was being soft, but in my mind I'm just like, you don't talk to certain, I don't want nobody to talk to me in a certain manner. I wouldn't talk to you like that. If I'm disciplining you or just trying to help you, I'm not going to try to make you look stupid or like reference that you're stupid or certain things, just very disrespectful. You wouldn't want to talk to somebody in a certain way. So I think I handled it the maturest way that I could. I was about to storm off and just take off in the car and go, but I went to the office and I spoke to the higher ups and I let them know what was going on and how I felt and stuff. And the next day it was roses and sunshine, so maybe they got it on him or whatever. So, but it did help me because whenever I got back and I did back up again, nobody was over my shoulder. I'm the type of person, I don't like somebody like over my shoulder whenever I'm trying to do something. So it did help me. So I'm starting to progress. Straight back, I'm good with my straight back now. Like I was having problems with my straight back. Like I was like, man, it's just not coming. But now my straight back is good. My offset, still the last little part, I'm still trying to get it. Like I don't know exactly like when to turn. I think I'll be turning a little early and stuff, and then I kind of get shaky. I can get it in there, but not from the offset. Like I'll try to offset as much as I can, then I end up just pulling up until I can straight back it. But I can get it to the other lane. But anyways, I haven't tried my 90 yet. It's intimidating, but at least it's to your driver side. So we'll see how that goes whenever I do start attempting it. I still want to perfect my offset first. But yeah. So one thing I'm happy about in week 4, I'm happy to see the progress with a lot of your classmates and stuff, man. Like you see some people that were struggling with certain things and you see them progressing and stuff, and you see yourself progressing in certain things, and it's a more morality boost because we all walked in there like pretty green, and it's like, man, this is so intimidating. This is scary. We don't know what we're doing, and now people are driving confidently. Some people are backing up confidently. The pre-trip, like, I know the engine, I know the end cab. Like the end cab, I was so scared. I was like, "Ooh, man, I'm intimidated by this." Now I'm like, I finally got to do my end cab, like as far as like verbally or something. Do the end cab, and I was like, yeah, I know that. So I just got to know the back. And the only thing about the back, I haven't verbally did it. But in my mind, I know the components and I know the drive shaft, torsion bar, the spring hangers, and I know all that. A lot of stuff is like the front or whatever is just repetitive, and you got to keep going to get an airbag mount, blase, blase, blase. So, it's positively, it's positive. There are some things about CDL school gonna be very intimidating, gonna be very scary. Some things, your nerves is the biggest thing. When you can calm your nerves driving, when you can calm your nerves as far as get your confidence with certain things, that's the biggest thing. Like whenever you get in a big truck and when you're scared of it, everything else funnels down, everything else tumbles down because you. So whenever you calm down and stuff, then everything flows better. So get your nerves intact. If you are a nervous person or if you are scared, intimidated or whatever, that will make the biggest difference in my eyes. I think whenever I see people in the class struggling with certain things like driving wise or something, it's because they're nervous. In the first 5 minutes, I'm pretty nervous whenever I get in until I get comfortable, and then I'm alright. But yeah, it's harder than you would think in certain manners, and then it is not. So just take that in mind. If you want to get your CDL or something, man, just know it's gonna be some work. Some long days. I think we got like 9-hour days. Say 8, but like with lunchtime, I count lunch. Shit, it's 9 hours. So that's something I don't like. I don't like the days from 7 to 4. That's wild. That's wild for me. But it helps the improvement. You have enough time, and then I guess whenever you finish, it's closer to a trucker schedule, I guess. So job wise, if you can go 7 to 4 in class, I guess you can do a driving. And I'm not trying to drive no 18 wheelers and stuff. Like that is not my goal. Like I want to hotshot, and hopefully that will go. But I have to get a truck and a trailer, so I have to get the capital for that. So I don't know if a business loan would be formidable or possible at this point because my credit and stuff is not up to that point. Some people say, oh, if you get your CDL, you can get it or whatever. It's like, yeah. So I'm thinking like trying to do some dump truck type stuff for the meantime. Hopefully, depends. But I'm not trying to go over the road or something. Like they will try to funnel you over the road. They be like, yeah, if you want to be a truck driver, you want your experience, I think companies invest in the school or whatever, and they try to funnel you towards the road. Like if that's what you want to do, fine. But yeah, I'm not trying to go over no road. But I gotta pass first. So that's my biggest component, biggest thing that I'm thinking about is I have to pass. I have to get my back in straight and just make sure my driving on point, pre-trip, everything. You gotta make sure everything is on point. But anyways, enough rambling, all that. But that is my 4th week and what I've went through, the positives, the negatives and stuff. So what you have to look forward to, keep trucking, no pun intended. Keep going. You can do this. You can do this, man. So hopefully in these next 2 weeks, I get everything figured out. And just got to be comfortable, confident. Test day. Yeah. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be a greatest and most hated, man. Peace.